to heck, a friendly community. Wait a minute. Heck? Isn't it supposed to be censored?
You know what? Very exciting. Well, I'm glad you're excited. Oh man. I don't know as much as I feel like I knew in the last murder thing. I mean, the game mimicking the actual murders and stuff, yes, I got that. Mahiru being involved, I predicted that. But I have no clue, or maybe I have a little bit of a clue, I just don't want it to be true. Like, I don't want anyone implicated except for Hiyoko. She's the only one that I'm like, yeah, she can go. But I don't know. I feel like that's a red herring. And in the last Danganronpa, only the first murder, or first case, I guess, gave hints and stuff, and was like very much like, this is what it is. Make your guesses. One of the best parts of watching someone play these games is watching their thought process. So let's get the spray going in here. Yeah, I hear that. It sounds weird, probably. Ah. Okay. So, I know that, oh my god, that Hiyoko was, what the, no, I lied, what the freak, hang up. Sorry, I hate when the phone randomly calls voicemail. I didn't dial nothing. Anyway, so I know that Hiyoko was caught running from the scene of the crime, but she absolutely adores Mahiru. It's the only person that she even gives, you know, two craps about, right? On the silence, and she helped bathe her and whatever. My guess, since there's a what's it called, a mask, I'm assuming that there was some sort of game situation, like maybe Hiyoko was like, oh, I'm gonna surprise her, because I can't really see Mahiru doing that, but maybe she's like, oh, I'm gonna surprise her, I'm gonna, you know, whatever, and it just went bad. Like, maybe no, because why would she have a bat? I don't know. I feel like Hiyoko's a red herring, though. I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, she was running from the crime, of course she's guilty. I don't think she's guilty, but then I don't want Peko to be guilty because she's the only one that was saying that she was out swimming the whole time. And no one else went early. Everyone else had a buddy system. Except for Chiaki, but it better not be Chiaki. Although Chiaki is kind of like being weird about like, we can't allow killers and stuff. Like, it makes me feel like she's emotionally, for some reason, invested in this story. I mean, maybe it's because it's the gamer in her, And she sees it as, well, not like in a demented way in a game. Let me test my things to make sure that they're working. Hold on. And they are. Good. Okay. Let's see. And also Sonya knew the character. The mask character, which I don't know if that means anything. I don't know. I'll get the YouTube. Oh my god. Hey, the Kurt. Oh, let me see. No, not my Google account. My YouTube. What the heck? How do I? Oh, view my channel. Okay, there we go. Live. All right, grabbing the link. Welcome in, Kurt. I'm so happy you made it. Welcome. I'll wait and see if Zan got out of ads or was able to click the YouTube. Here we go. Welcome back. All right, sorry, I forgot the YouTube. And I forgot to make the exclamation point YouTube. I've been stuck on making my monohek. I'm very proud with it. I've completely drawn it out. I'm in the painting stage now. I have a couple of errands to do tomorrow, so I should be able to get it done tomorrow. But depending on what I got to do, and then also like before stream. So I don't know if I'll exactly get her done tomorrow, but the hardest part was choosing the colors, like what color split I wanted. So yeah, mono heck. I'm very happy with the design. It's very cool. All right, so last time we were here, I think we looked at everything here. I think everything's, Jesus, that looked horrible. I've talked to everybody. I looked at everything. So I think now we can go to, let's look at the transcript, because I don't know if they said something like, I should check out blah, blah, blah. I don't remember. Let's see. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Flotation device, snorkels. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Oh, the yellow gummy. Well, we were gonna go check up on everybody else, I think, because I mean, we're done here. So, oh, there might still be. Okay, so I've missed something. I have missed something. Let's see. We looked at the trash. Did we look at the seat? What's this? The door? Oh, okay. I don't think I clicked the door. Oh, no, I'm not trying to leave. Roadside door? Here? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Whoa! That's right! The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. I guess that's gonna be a clue. Oh! This must have something to do with the water bottles. They couldn't shower in here, so they washed themselves off. Well, they could have just gone into the ocean, really. They could have gone in the shower but used water bottles. Who knows? Let's see. That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
She was so, she was there?
I'm sorry.
Not the Sawi.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
Once again, she has, when she gets depressed, she gets the mushrooms on her head. That's freaking funny. And what the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with the repairing?
You're so evil. Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Okay.
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
She says she got rid of one of the... What I don't get is, how did you get rid of a whole mechanism, a whole robot, a whole mechabot, a whole Zoid? But you... I mean, I guess Monokuma's scarier than that. They got a lot of stuff, but you can't repair... or whatever. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh, well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Yes, 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 I'm so glad. I thought we weren't gonna go inside. Shower room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm tasting the second flavor from the water I was talking about the other day. Root beer, oh my god. So let's go in. Oh, Akane already in here? The food. That's a big ass shower room. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. Okay, there's a window up there. I don't know if that's relevant. Probably not. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Yeah, I mean, I can understand her not wanting people to be in here if it's under renovation, but you should be able to change in here. That's ridiculous. Alright. Is there a Monokuma in here? No, you can't look upward, so that's about it. Alright. Toilet. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. No, you sure can't. And you know what? I bet you Hiyoko... Well, it doesn't work anyway. But I bet you anything she wouldn't be able to use the shard because she'd be too short. Oh, sorry, I got a freaking... I always get an eyelash in my eye as soon as I start streaming. I don't know what's happening. Ah. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Oh, wait. Jeez. Louise. Okay. No! It's like every time I grab one, then another one takes its place. Oh my gosh. Oh. I have a lot of eyelashes on. I need a mirror for this. This is annoying. Oh, it's on my eyeball. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I got it. Good grief. Ugh. I have really voluminous eyelashes. There's so many. Anyway. Apologies. Okay, she's normal now after a refresh. Wait, I don't hear... Oh. Sorry, I didn't know there was audio issues. My bad. Oh no, Mahiru is dead. She, sudden echo. I don't hear echo. Okay, she's not... Oh, okay. Maybe you were accidentally hearing, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure my... Okay, yeah, my YouTube's muted. Okay, let's get back to it. I guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. No, I didn't want to click her. I wanted to look at the sink. Did I not look at the sink? What? Hey, you're telling me there's no blood in the sink? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. How? Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. It does have a latch system. There are two, like, I don't know what they're called, but two things at the top that show that it just lifts up. So that's actually pretty interesting. It depends on what's on the outside. If there's a mountain or something on the outside that you can crawl in here, to get in there, you couldn't use it as a step stool. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretched out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Are we gonna get a double team murder this early in the game? No, because then how did the other person get away? Well, unless it was Peko and she was swimming along. But why would Peko help Hiyoko? And not just that, it's an iron barred window if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Okay. Get on my back. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine. I'll just leave it to you. Okay, so this double murder thing, or double team murder thing, if this works out, then I'm gonna feel a type of way. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Okay, I see, that's good. Excuse me. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over and under the window. All right. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Oh, wow.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a
Yes,
massage,
welcome in.
I'm just a mass of muscles.
Oh, I love how certain people come in at certain times. It never fails. You, Baker, and Coffee, once y'all come in here, there's always a scene like this. Always. Cracks me up.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
First of all, stepmom's lovers, plural. Second of all, drunk. Third of all, full body massages. And as far as she knows, she's still in high school. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's
Wait
this
a
iron
minute.
bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
If he looks up and all he saw was an underboob. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. I knew it, see? I told you that it hinges upward. First of all...
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Okay, so that's not the barred window. I was like, who was in charge of this design continuity error that they did the wrong window? But that's the window behind the bar.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
I assume they're all conspicuously 18, except Hyoko. She's confirmed to have skipped some grades. Oh, she is confirmed to skip grades? I remember reading them saying she just looks really young, but she's not. And that they just chose her in that modeling thing because she fits that creepo young look. I didn't know she was chosen to skip grades. Sorry, I got interrupted. I knew her super well. I could be wrong. Yeah, I just remember them saying, like, she's not really young. She just looks that way, and that works for the type of profession that she's in or whatever. Yes, they're 18. Well, they're older now, I'm assuming, because if we've learned anything from the last Danganronpa, which y'all know already, you know, we were actually much older because we were there a lot longer. We don't know how long they've been in La La Land or whatever.
Yep.
But surely they didn't just say, oh, she's not 18 yet, so I won't be a creeper and get drunk and massage all over her. I'll wait. No. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Golly, no. The idea of two people doing this is crazy. I couldn't even think of one person doing this. If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Oh my god. But even if there was an accomplice, the person's acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like...
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right?
Oh my god, this girl. Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me
You're the
off.
one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them.
Iron barred window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. This is crazy. And of course it was the shortest freaking one running away. Because none of these people... Oh my... What if it was a guy that helped? Dude, I don't know. More? What? What else have I not looked at? Oh my god, it's so hard to tell. Did I check the bat? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mayuru with the blunt object. That blunt object. It's obviously this metal bat, right? It doesn't have to be. Is it just a coincidence that this is the same weapon that was used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case? Just like the girl E was killed on the 4th day in that game. Mayuru was also killed by a blow from a metal bat. Is the incident this time related to the Twilight Syndrome murder case? Can I leave now? What have I missed? What have I missed? I'm gonna talk to everybody again just in case.
However...
Yeah, I know I talked to everybody. Bloodstain. I didn't look at the bloodstain. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Ah! I missed something in the closet, maybe? There were only like 3 little things. Or 3 little sections. I got the gummy bear. Yeah, it was just... Oh, I don't think I clicked on these. Maybe I did. Rotation devices, right? Yeah. Oh, not the auto. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Yeah, no. There are so many circles so close to each other, it's hard to tell. The only drinks left are these sweet ones. We checked the trash can. The bench? No. There's so many. The bat. Did I not talk to Ibuki? No, we talked to her. I don't know what else. What?
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open. So I went around and tried to go in from the beach house side door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peckle said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach.
maybe.
Is that really true?
But still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Okay, so that's the last thing we're missing. We talked to her, but we didn't talk to her again. Footprints on the beach has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Alright, now we can go. I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Come on, Chiaki, let's go. She's like She beat it before. No, she said, yeah, she beat it before. She said she doesn't talk about games she's never beat before. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. Hey, Chucky, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Are you done investigating here already?
Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep. Then let's go.
Go?
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. Let's go. So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's get into the creepy game. With Chucky leading, I left the beach house and headed over to the Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who's waiting there? What? Who let him out?
Hello there.
Who let him out? Who let him out? Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why? Why are you here?
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. You know, he just slipped out for some air. Right, and happened to be around this shit. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. Amazing. But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So, why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Monami.
It's Monami! Yes, it was me!
Why'd you Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Morikuma wants you guys to do.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right. That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. I'd be like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Oh, I swallowed too much air doing his voice. True ending.
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Why do you want to be useful to? Or who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. I don't know. I mean, he literally just said I had the true ending. I would be like, how did you get the true ending? Tell me. Like, I mean, well, I mean, I have Chiaki. I don't need him. Damn it.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Alright. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh, okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
Even when you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell
Sorry, my
you?
phone's blowing up. What is going on here? Dang it. Oh well.
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
Is that? Are you talking about the message that says down 5, so that means down 5 rooms?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times.
Oh. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times. Then you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game.
Okay, calling me slow.
Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Alright. I love the Monokuma Soft logo, I'm not gonna lie. I would actually get that as a tattoo or something. That is so cute. Oh, here's my beat. Oh my god, I love this song. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That work? Oh, okay, it wasn't ready yet. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's faster. Ooh, I love this. Why do I love this song so much? The title screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
It's so eerie.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case's True Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. World of Horror Abby. We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. This game is really creepy.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting.
Jeez, you were gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A.
Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad.
Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends.
Oh, they're not good friends. Hello? That's Hiyoko. That's Hiyoko for sure, for sure.
I'm not your friend?
What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy picture like yo.
The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick of their stomach.
Huh? Is Girl E here yet?
Apparently, she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer.
She can find her school swimsuit. She can't find she can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen.
Stolen?
You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you.
Chubby where? Freaking.
A chubby weakling like you makes a perfect prey.
Stop it. Girl A is getting really scared.
Yeah, fun to bully Girl A.
Yeah, that's Yoko.
What's that?
Oh, what's that sound?
It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
Japanese chubby, right? Like, oh, I can't fit my index and thumb finger on my thigh. I'm obese. Okay. Why is my bar yellow already? Oh, the second floor. I wasn't reading. My bad.
Girl E, what happened?
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open.
And I know these voices are all over the place. I don't care. Acquisition a singular molecule of fat, morbidly obese. Yeah, that's right.
You're right, it's locked.
Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
If we use a key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Boopy! Welcome in, welcome in! Let me make sure that you have a... Oh, hiccups! Excuse me, I had a lot of barbecue. It was delicious. Oh my god, where's my stream? Let's see, did it give you... Oh, and Murky! Hey, Murky! Okay, making out a shout. Let me give Boopy a shout out. Lurkin, thank you for the lurk. Boopy. Y'all make sure y'all check out Boopy and Mickey. And the Kurt. The Kurt is a great streamer too. I like their accent. Alright. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. I'm gonna remember D is for deep voice. That's all I remember. C is for cunty, maybe?
Then let's open it right away.
Freak!
Okay. Girl A, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry.
No, just kidding. Anyway. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Okay, y'all do something. Oh my god. Something's gonna fall. Something's gonna fall or something. Oh shit. What the? Okay, so this is a clue. This represents the window in the bathroom because How could she have possibly fallen through here? Well, no. Something fell out, but still, I feel like it represents the window.
Someone's laying on the floor.
And B is for bitchy.
She's not laying down. She's dead.
Dead.
That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her.
Murdered, huh?
Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us?
What should we do? What should I do? Did Hiyoko run because she thought the killer was there and she didn't want to die?
I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be?
The window. Another yeah. Oh, the emote matches too. Yeah.
There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from there.
Das Window?
The window is broken. Oh no, the window, it's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl.
So even though the door to the beach house wasn't locked, the body blocked the door. Is that this representation?
They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it?
Okay. I know it's a game, but I feel like this represents something that really happened. They're just sitting here being mouse detectives, right? Like they're just these 5 high school girls are like, let's try to solve this murder, but instead of just running to the police.
So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away.
Oh, I got a truth bullet in this bitch. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What? But it's in the game. EA Sports.
That's too high to jump from the 2nd floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key.
Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge.
So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside? That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by.
Except for Girl E. Girl E was up here. Does that sound nice? Anyway.
Which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
Why are these added to truth bullets? Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there?
Once again, just a dead body. The other student classmate dead. And they're just yippee yapping over it.
They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting.
So, wait a minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Again, Mikan's pose was a truth bullet. Literally anything can be important as this is true. This is true. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, why is this a truth bullet? That's stupid. I'm like trying to rack as to how this is going to become relevant. But if they're insinuating sexual assault in this, right? I'm really hoping, because Hiyoko got really obsessed with Mahiru and wanted to bathe with her and all this stuff. I'm really hoping that she didn't like confess to Mahiru and Mahiru was like, I'm sorry, I don't swing that way. Or Mahiru confessed to Hiyoko and she's like, oh, I was just joking, girl. Ah, I'm scared. Bah! I don't know. We'll see. Whole ass person dead. These motherfuckers default dancing and me kikiing like she ain't about to be sent to the upper room. Exactly. She's at the pearly gates like, are they still down there? Are they still in there? Can y'all leave me alone? Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook.
Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer?
Are we implying Mahiru died to gay panic? Probably. I wouldn't put it past this game. Gay panic. Oh my god. Gay panic. Saying it like that, I can't. I'm not like that. Ah! Boom.
Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around too.
That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run.
Damn, she said, I'm gone.
But don't we have to report this to the police?
Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first.
Oh, so this is why Hiyoko ran. I didn't really think about that, but surprisingly, but I bet you anything Hiyoko was like, I ran because I didn't want to get caught with the dead body. But how did the game predict what actually happened? I'm so confused. Actually, no, because I was like, what if they set up the death with the bat and then Hiyoko was like, ooh, I played the game and I know how this goes. I'm gonna get blamed for it. But it would have to have been another student to kill her as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost.
Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was.
Hey, please wait. Don't leave me.
Okay. Oh, now I'm playing Girl D.
Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet your her. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me.
Dude, did I not? Look, it's happening.
Huh? What happened?
I want you to look at this photo.
This is Mahiru. Girl D is Mahiru. I'm telling you right now. I don't know who Girl E is though. Who could Girl E be? I know B is Mahiru, is Hiyoko. Oh shit.
On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom when I was going home.
Smashed a vase knocked over?
And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking.
Wait a minute. Why is she acting suspicious?
What is... I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about this vase.
And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E?
Oh shit. Shit, what's happening? I got what's happening. Let me see what she said. Hold on. Let me scroll. Well, if the game is less a prediction, but someone who has played it could have used the game as a blueprint for murder, that's the only thing that makes me worried, because that would implicate Chiaki. But then Chiaki wouldn't want us to finish the game. You know what I mean? Someone else could have secretly played a video game. Maybe Sonya played it because she actually likes true crime stuff. Maybe she likes murder video games as well. But Chiaki's the only ultimate gamer. She's the only one that we know of that played the game beforehand. So sorry, I was reading a text, but I don't know. If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
You didn't say anything either. I knew. You know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you.
Oh my god.
Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right?
Oh, all the way back in middle school, you own a grudge?
She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did Hiyoko get jealous? Did Hiyoko get jealous? But Girl E isn't Hiyoko. Okay, I'm putting too much emphasis on these girls being who they are. Just because she took a photo doesn't mean she's Mahiru. And just because the other girl is short doesn't mean that she's Hiyoko, but I don't know. Because Girl E is the one that ends up dying, and obviously that's Mahiru. So it doesn't make sense, but I don't know. Girl E, don't tell me you...
That bitch. That she could get everything wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it.
Oh,
It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault.
Ah, Girl E!
oh my god. 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 Not leaving the photo. Not a guy. Is that me?
That bitch, Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident.
Hey dog, it looks like she threw something away here. What is it? Who bends down like that? What the fuck? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass was actually this? Why? How would he know? What? Am I Valentino White bag? How does he know about the where was he? What is happening? This is cold-blooded. Double tap. If it wasn't, why did she try secretly to get rid of this? Secretly? The incinerator's right there? Why didn't she put it in the incinerator? How is putting it on a slab of concrete trying to get rid of it? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh. The plot thickens. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that. The only thing is why you at school and your sister was all murdered? I would have been like, I have to take a subpoena, a hiatus, a sabbatical. Like, I'm not coming to school. I will never forgive her. Okay. just as I said, I wonder if a guy was involved, which once again, just because I'm playing this little mini game doesn't mean all the characters are exactly as they seem. That's it? Surely that wasn't the secret ending. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the truth and edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now we've filled in all 4 events, from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either.
I'm telling you right now, gay panic. But who would want the revenge bit though? No, not that.
See? While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably.
What I want to know is on this staff roll? The credits? Not them calling it a staff roll. Wow. Okay. Monokuma's pretty damn talented, I'll tell you that. Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miyoda, Sato. I told you Hyoko's in this. Kuzuryu. Why are there 2 Kuzuryus? What? Wait, just now.
See?
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there. Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, that the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
I knew it. Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means that an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life? I'm telling you, I knew this, but who's my sister then? Unless it's not me that's in there.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize, that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to ya!
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Ooh, how disappointing.
Damn. Did you say ending prize? Then we gotta find out who beat it first. I bet you it was Hyoko or something. I don't know.
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Ending prize has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of this game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Oh, I think I might have been half right. I mean, I've been saying from the get-go that this is a reenactment of something that already happened. Because as soon as I don't know what triggered me to think that, but when I played the game the first time, I think it's when the camera went off, I was like, oh, that's Mahiru, because she has a camera. And then the little short girl was just being really, really rude, and I was like, oh, that's Hyoko. And even though I kind of joked about it, I was like, no, I think this is really something that happened. but then the girl that died, obviously she's not here. But then I'm wondering now who the sister is, or who the sibling is of somebody. Like, I have so many questions along with it. So now it will be about what people know that they shouldn't. Well, in the last game, funnily, they took all their memories as well. But they still remembered really traumatic memories, and they used the memories to as an incentive to kill. Like, what's his name's thing that he was cross-dressing because he felt emasculated. Mondo killing his brother. Some other shit, you know, I can't remember the other ones. But it's like everyone, oh, and Makoto wet the bed, oh, big whoop. But it's just one of those things where, how did they remember that? But they didn't remember everything else, which, mind you, it's a game, you know, plot armor, but still, it didn't make sense that they could remember that core thing, but not, like, however many years of school. Then, what did they do to us?
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories.
So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
If you're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
Alright, Chiaki, come be my buddy. Oh, let me put on some lip balm. Well, more they shouldn't know, but do they... Wait. More like they shouldn't know, but do because they played the game. Like, maybe it unlocked a memory? I've had this lip balm for years. Years. I don't even know if it expires. Actually, let me scan this with the Yuka app. Now that I'm on here using it. Ooh, poor. Petrol. Titanium dioxide is in this. What? Why? Okay, what about this lip balm? I don't know, I'm about to have to need a different lip balm. Oh, this one doesn't have a barcode on it. Well, yep, I'm gonna have to find a new lip balm. Alright, anyway, moving on. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. Possibly, yeah, if they were involved... Ooh, went up too fast. Possibly, yeah, if they were involved somehow, since they don't know what the prize was. But the first person to win may have been given info. The prize is a photo. I'm almost certain that the prize was a photo. And that person knew something that they shouldn't have known. And it was probably Mahiru or something, and they got bopped over the head. Be right back a second. I'm going to go to the bathroom, grab some water, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. There's a paper I was supposed to fill out. I couldn't find it. Yeah. Textbook. Okay. Alright, let's go see. Let me see if I missed any. Trader. Okay. Let's go on a hunt. But if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey. Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in a game.
The fourth wall.
Leave it to me. Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
Hell yeah. Gotta pour my water. Let me see if this will sound nice. Let me see. Ah, it smells so good. Anyway. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. All right, let's go.
Hello there.
No, not you. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
You caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being too conceited. As a guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay. Just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why? The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Damn! Nagito already did all that? The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right. Damn. Alright, let me check on my rat. See if she dookied. Okay, no dookie. Okay, we're good. Only 504 steps! Oh yeah, we're walking to the airport. LaCroix is not as good as Waterloo. But it's alright. All right. Okay. I have to go get my new ID tomorrow. All right, airport. One of these directions. I'm getting my steps in. Oh, and here it is. Okay, I knew Hiyoko was involved. I didn't see who else that was on the screen. Mikan and Hiyoko were the only ones I saw. Hajime over here. And Ibuki. I guess... who could have Ibuki have been? Maybe the one that heard the noise first? Girl... or maybe girl A? I can see Ibuki being girl A, like saying like we should... well, let's see. No, I can see Mikan being girl A saying we should report this. Anyway, Mikan, Ibuki, Yoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Okay, so he played the game and now he's terrified because it involves him. Maybe he's the boy whose sister got fucked up? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright.
Sorry.
So, unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Oh my god! Did you really say that, Nagito? Oh, maybe, like, class trial executed? Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here as you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie. He was terrified and wouldn't come out. There are many layers to the gay now. I see. The gay panic. Oh my god.
Hey, a lie!
You tricked us.
What the heck? Fine, I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like... I'm on the same team as Nagito. No. I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, Ibuki. Can I ask you something?
Bring it on!
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuka's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. Oh, excuse me. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associate with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. I would have been nosy. I would have been like, oh, we can have the meeting and then we can go to the beach. Like, what did you want to say? What did you want to say? Oop, I just put on lotion and then tossed my lotion bottle to my bed, and it just barely, it was like one of them cat videos where they jump and try to make it to something and Just don't quite make it. It just went bloop right to the floor. My Hero invited Ibuki. Why? Okay, interesting. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon?
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure a Girl A character was like that. See, I told you. I knew she was Girl A. I told you she was Girl A. I'm smart. I don't care what anyone says. I'm good at this. I don't care what anyone says. I am good at this. Like, it's Girl A. But Ibuki could be Girl E. Whoever heard this glass smashing first? I don't know. I don't remember the characters because I give them such doofy, like, voices too much. Except for Girl A and Girl B.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? What relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But... Oh.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really good person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she rescheduled for another day. Oh, but if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, baby. See, once again. I always say welcome and Baker. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, shoot. I've been doing some really good guesses in here. But I was saying it was so funny that, like, everyone, there's you, Coffee, and Ink that always come in at certain moments. You usually always come in when something with Mikon is happening, whether she's in a suggestive pose or she's crying about something or whatever, and you're like, poor baby. Ink usually always gets in right when a perverted, like, or like a fan base, like, thing is happening, and so does Coffee. It's just, like, too funny. Oh, man. Oh. Nice. Watch streak. Alright. I see. Looks like we've obtained pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. What? Why do you know that? I bet you she was the first one to beat it. She just need a hug or something. Not being the where my hug at. If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected. And some shoes with... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What? She just need a hug or something and some shoes with more grip on them. This is true. Yeah, someone get her some rubber shoes. Like some work boots.
It's true.
Oh, it's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Oh yeah, what? Okay, Nagito. Oh, here we go again. This whole thing done set off because Nagito got involved. Okay? Alright? Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? How do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. Oh, dang. Okay, hello?
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. Nagito's influences. Look at this old bit.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But, more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Yoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? I'm so glad. I have a rule of thumb. Whoever I'm either most suspicious of, or I feel is going to give us the most juicy information, or like that something is centered around them. We saw Hiyoko run away from the crime scene, right? So I knew that I wanted to talk to her last. And I feel like it worked out well game-wise. You know what I mean? Like, we talked to those two, no problem. And then Nagito said all this, and now he was able to introduce Hiyoko as a talking point. To me, even though I could have done it anyway, in any order, I feel like that sets right. You know what I mean? Like, if this whole scene would have happened, and then the other two information would have been kind of lame. I don't know, but I get that a lot in games I play. I only gave her a little taste of meth. I'm clearly not responsible for her addiction. Nakito Komida, probably. I love the probably on the end of it. Oh, man. Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's a fucking bold ass lie.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she is clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
I like how everyone is like, let's go to the cottage. We didn't do that in the last game. We barely went into anyone's room, like ever. Now it's just like, oh, someone died? Let's look at their shit. Let's go through their stuff. Mahiru's cottage.
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna find the prize, and it's gonna be a photo, I bet.
She might have that.
Oh, ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes? Yeah, don't leave me hanging, girlfriend. Wait, let me make sure. I know I already got the Monokuma here last time, but I don't know if they re-add them anywhere. I don't think so. Alright. Alright, let's go the long way so I can get my steps. Make sure she didn't dookie. Oh, big dookies. Oh, thank God. Oh, that would have been bad. No more despair. Do I have any coins? I do. I can play a game. If the game lets me, unless it's gonna be like, we should be investigating. Yeah. Okay. Shut up. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. I bet the last one is gonna be in her cottage. The last, Monokuma. The door looks unlocked. Hold on, my ear itches. Alright.
Moving after you're told. Wait, moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
Okay. I guess I should go inside. He told us we can't take anything out. I'll leave it as is. Oh, look at all the there's the Monokuma! That's kind of creepy. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back.
Then I should. Try looking for naughty books.
Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
Top of the bed? Yep, after this. Yay, we got all the Monokuma bears! Bling! Hopefully I'll never forget to look for them. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. He probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Aww. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes a feeling of a tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. Alrighty, let's look. Let me take a whiff of my boom boom stick. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Hey.
Woo! Woo! Anyway.
Could it be? This might be the ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. Turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. I knew it was gonna be photos. Monokuma loves his photography, hints, twist, clues, M. Night Shyamalan bougie.
Ah, this photo.
Yep, and it's always photos of them being students from the past, or the past, quote, the past. Okay, what girl was Ibuki? She had to have been girl C, the one that ran out first. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Yoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Yeah, girl C was on that side, I want to say.
Look at this photo too.
A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
But still,
But this photo is more shocking.
Chiaki showed the photo to me, stunned into silence. Oh shit, who that is? And I bet you anything that's Fuyuhiko's sister, as I said, because they got the same cheek blush bullshit going on. And this is an actual photo of it. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Fuyuhiko is short as fuck. Hiyoko is short as fuck. I don't know if two short fucks could get out that window. Well, why would he kill Mahiru though? Mahiru isn't the one that... I don't know. Let's keep going. This is an actual photo of a dead body.
Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert.
High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
And one more. This is the last photo.
There's more? Oh shit, they killed another girl? Okay, so this is girl E. But then if girl E is dead, then how could she be alive now? Then girl E didn't make it to the school then. Sorry, my little thing that I rest my feet on went down a little. Ugh.
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
see?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
Damn. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
So based on all these photos,
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
this is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories been stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game.
Wait a minute. Oh, Fuyuhiko. Oh, once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Huh?
Time
Maybe
out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
It was Fuyuhiko. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Maybe Mahiru found out about what happened based on being reminded because they played the game, right? And they're like, we have to come clean about it. And maybe Hyoko was like, I'll be damned if we come clean about shit. And then killed her over it? Oh, dude. someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right?
And the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. Oh yeah, Fuyuhiko had the envelope in his arms. I remember that now. And the word sister written on this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ooh, and I leveled up. Ending prize has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Alright, let's go talk to Fuyuhiko. Oh! Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What a coincidence? Are you stalking us or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on some results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. What? 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 Where did that personality come from? Hello? Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. He'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. If I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
Please don't get hurt.
So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Good grief. Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Good Jiminy Christmas. Night. Door. Shut it. Front. Alright. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to click that. God dang it. Alrighty. Oh, let's check to see if she caught. Did. Oh, only 202 steps. Now, I don't know if I think Fuyuhiko is a killer. I mean, he could have for revenge. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning on this being a double team thing, but I don't know who Fuyuhiko could have teamed up with if he barely talks to anybody. And the only person who I think maybe he would is Hyoko, but then Why would she do it? I don't know. I've guessed a lot of things in this, but he's the only one with the motive so far. Alright, beach house, right? Oh my god, wait, that was 100-something steps already? Oh, and 2 dookies while she... Really? I literally just cleaned your dookie. Oh my god. Oh wow, it didn't even take her 100-something steps to cocoon herself, so only 97 left, and she, dang, it's moving along fast this time. Ugh, we'll give her a present when she hatches. Freaking dookie monster. Hold on, let me see. All right. Oh, let me check something real quick. Not yet. Okay, almost. Alrighty. Oh, Gundam, hello.
So you have
I was right.
Huh?
what happened?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it.
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it.
I see. So he wanted to be invited too. Okay. Anyway, out of my way. I got shit to do.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Alright, sure, let's try that. Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ah, this bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I've discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery?
Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonya's, but there's something I noticed too.
You, Tomiko? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, well, let's talk to you first.
Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
What's the big news?
Remember that Sun Witch Espaito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide the face.
Then, what was it for?
Sparkling justice.
So Fuyuhiko wore it to hide that they weren't a girl, I guess? Well, they could have worn like a wetsuit to be the same height as Hyoko. And they're probably gonna pin all this on Hyoko or something. But then the hair, she would have noticed that the hair wasn't two giant pigtails or whatever, no? Huh? I don't know whose voice I was supposed to do.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Espirito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who cleared cleared. Oh, yeah, they cleared her all right. Killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Oh, wow. Just like last time? Just like with Toko? Really, game? Really? Oh, my Lanza. I can't. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Right. The hell? Right.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Alrighty.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Alright, so it's a play on, whatchamacallit, Sailor Moon, I guess. Whoa, I did not read what you said before the thing. The nuclear duke, not to be visible above the rim, is crazy. Nuclear duke. Oh man, okay. Anyway. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library.
I read it.
There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
Dang, what did the journalists do? No good can come of getting involved with the serial killer. And the serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen,
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mairu.
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
You said that. Oh, hi, just popping in for a bit before bed. Hey, Omegi, thanks for popping in. Sorry, clearing my text things. Sonia, Wave, hello cutie. I'm off to bed, but not before coming to say hi. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you rest well. I hope you're hydrated. I hope you have good dreams. And that you have a great morning. How's stream? Oh, stream's going great. I have way more questions than answers now. Like, so far I've been really good on the predicting certain things. I think I'm kind of honing in on who I think killed them. Yes, all the things, because 6:30 comes early. Good day from... Oh, good day from Australia? Or Austria? Aus? Hey, Carmen. Sorry, I got a hiccup. Oh my god. Have the best time tonight. Thank you. I gotta get up early tomorrow too. I gotta get my new ID card since I moved. Australia, that's pretty wicked. Nice. Nice to see you in here. It doesn't say first time chat though. So you've been in here before? Unless you're typing from... No, you're not typing from YouTube. Interesting. Have you typed in here before? I'm sorry if I don't remember. Good day. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Not if you played the first game. Alright, so we got that information. Who else were we supposed to talk to? Mikan, right? Thanks, I can't recall, but I recognize your name. Well, welcome back in here. I'm glad that you were able to slither on by. Have you ever played Danganronpa before? Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't important. So please, don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it. Wait, what? Oh, because I like Hellcat cars. Nope, I'm an iRacer. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, no, my name has nothing to do with the Hellcat cars. Just Hellcat as in like an actual Hellcat. I like a hellhound, but a cat. And then the word heck instead of hell because I think it's funnier. But the character that my persona is based off of a character, and the full name is Hellcat Hecate Hexa. Triple H. Well, hopefully, even though I'm not driving a Hellcat or anything, hopefully you enjoy your stay regardless.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has its silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean? Wait a minute. Yes, wait. You didn't... Zan. I love ye old English. Like American English? Definitely not the Queen's English. Zan, are you telling me that this whole time you followed me, you didn't know Heccat was an OC? I could have swore I thought it was just an internet name of yours. No, she's not a gamer tag at all. Well, clearly you didn't. Yeah, Heck as in Hecate. The middle name is Hecate, like the goddess. But in my about section, it says, "Who is Hecate?" Hecate is a persona for myself. I created her sometime far back in 2016. Hecate, the full name, Hecate, Hexa, is a familiar creature that likes to take the form of a Maine Coon cat that has possessed a young woman inhabiting the same form, thus becoming one. Kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho's Yoko Kurama. I need to change the name. The onibi coming from her ears change in hue depending on the mood. Her third eye is a metaphysical connection turned physical attribute in the form of a third eye. Hecate can be seen in her cat form alongside her host, but then the third eye is no longer present on the human form. All in all, this character was created to be a persona that I can use in replace of myself to fill a space that at the time was weak in representation, so I created my own. I love feminist fables in POLSC at uni. Nice. I know quite a few of them, but Hecate was definitely one of the more popular favorite ones, and I just thought when I came up with the name Hecate, I was like, oh, that kind of reads as Hecate. But I didn't want it to be Hecate. Like I didn't want the name to just be that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll give her a middle name and it'll be that. Like I'll fuse it together because I really like being called Heck and Hecate. I think it's funny of someone being like they can't cuss and they're just like, oh, Hecate instead of Hellcat. But anyway, but yes. In my Discord, oh, did I put some in my Discord? I should have art that I posted of her and stuff like that. Wordplay is very fun and I do enjoy it. We love wordplay here. But yes, if you would like to know more about my character, I will post in the art section some more information about her.
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Okay, so if she died instantly, then her body was moved because we thought that she initially crawled to the door, so she was purposely put in front of that door to block people from coming into that way, or to make it seem like someone couldn't have come from that way. Her death was instant? Sorry, I played with the lid of my cup and now it's making noise. Hold on. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. See, Mikan can't die. Mikan is my Kyoko. Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
Ooh, from Hiyoko! I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Was she really suspecting something, or was this a trap? Did Fuyohiko blackmail Hiyoko into doing this? Dude, I don't know. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Oh, for no reason. Okay, for no reason? Hiyoko Sayunji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about that, what that implies, then...
I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko?
Damn. Letter on Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Damn. Let's talk to others before we leave.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome. That's like a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else.
This guy is just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice. Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Oh, didn't mean to click her again, my bad.
Listen,
It is possible the serial killer was lurking in this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That is the only thing I can think of, because, no matter how much I think about it, I cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder.
I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I already read this. Alright, let's talk to... Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find out? Well, the only person that has the Gaeta sandal shoes is, Yoko. After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Wait, how did you get into everyone's cottages? I had to hear your reactions from this first case. Oh, I need to hear your reactions from the first case. Oh, from Byakuya's case? Hey, Kenny. How you doing? Like from, what all happened and who did what? From Byakuya? I was very sad that Byakuya was killed. Even though I hated him in the first game. I felt really bad that he was redeeming himself, although I don't know if he was redeeming himself because he remembered. You know, like maybe he had certain memories or something. Clearly he was acting on previous knowledge. And he was going to tell us something, but of course he got before he did. I was able to... Once I realized that the murder happened under the floorboards, I think I was almost certain that it was Teru Teru. Not so much that I had a motive or anything for him right away, but I was like, he's the shortest one. Like he could definitely get under there or whatever. But since we couldn't find the entry to the back part, I was like, I was really upset that Nagito was like suspicious, like, oh, we need to get out of here, we need to get out of here. And I'm like, he has something to do with this. So to find out he was involved in some way, like, once again, it's Makoto, but why is Makoto the traitor? He's acting like the traitor because he knows stuff that he ain't supposed to know and acting like he ain't supposed to act. But like, is he considered the traitor? Is there another mole or something or whatever? Like, what is his purpose here? I was really thrown off at first about him acting all like, oh, I did it, I killed him. And I was like, no, he's trying to be all like, oh, the deeper we go into the despair, the brighter the hope shines. And I was right about that. And then I felt really, really bad when Teru Teru cried out for his mom. Like, that was disturbing, almost. And the fact that Monokuma didn't give him, like, the last bit of information about his mother, like, really sucks. And we don't even know how long these characters have been, like, hidden away. Or maybe they did tell us, but obviously it's been longer than we know as characters. So it's just one of those things where I was really disappointed, I was really upset, and I can't believe Byakuya is gone. It seems really unfair because he had a lot, like, to offer us, but yeah, that's what I thought. I still don't know Nagito quotations, like, motive, but he seems to be getting into everyone's business. You think it was good overall? And do you like Nagito? Good overall? I don't know what you mean. Like, did they... Like, was it a fun case or type thing? I feel like it was just like the first case in Danganronpa 1 where it was easy because it was like just to get into the flow of things. It was a fun case. But this one, compared to the first game, I think it's unfair to kind of compare it only because I'm more invested now because I know what this game is about. You know what I mean? Like, I know what this game wants from me. I know how to play it. I know what's expected. But I just don't know the full story, right? It only gets deeper from here, I'm assuming. So I'm generally having more fun in this game because I'm stoked. I'm stoked to figure out what's going to happen. I'm not as confused. Well, I mean, I have questions and stuff, but I'm not as, like, lost in a drift as I was in the first game. And I'm definitely pacing myself with the big brain theories. Smaller theories per case, I'm all full of them. But the big picture here, I'm, like, trying to get a hold of the timeline that this game is in. As soon as I saw the ruins, I was like, the ruins? That's Hope's Peak Academy. What is going on here? Is this happening at the same time as Dangan 1? But it can't be because Byakuya is here and Makoto is here. And some time has passed. But, like, how much time? Because if what happened in the first Danganronpa and the world was already messed up, then how could the Hope's Peak school be going through this again? Like, the timeline is screwing me up. Like, I'm really excited and confused and all that kind of stuff. Everyone's cottages.
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come, Hajime, take a look.
He traced everyone's shoes, yep. It's gonna be Hyoko's footprints. Look how tiny her damn shoes is. Her damn feet is.
After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Saimji. Hyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
Cottage. You're treating her like a small animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints.
Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting?
See?
Yep, the gummies. She was in the thing.
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's it! They're gummy candies that came in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been another gummy brand, but she only brought home a bunch of these.
You know what? I wonder if whoever is going to try to pin this on Hyoko, I don't think Hyoko did it. As trashy as Hyoko is, I think Fuyuhiko did it. Which might be another red herring, but I think the gummy probably isn't going to match, because the fact that he mentioned the brand of the gummy, if there was only one brand of gummy and it didn't matter, then it'd be like, oh, Hyoko was in there, it's her gummy. But the gummy's not going to match the gummy, because those gummies were fruit gummies, and the gummies we saw was a Monokuma bear gummy. So I wonder if they planted it to try to say, oh, pin it on Hiyoko. And I wonder if Yuhiko eavesdropped on Mahiru and Hiyoko, and since you know what? Hold on. Let's look at these letters. Let's look at this. Does the writing match? If we're gonna get that. Okay, there's Hiyoko's. Oh, we don't get to look at it. Unless maybe if we click it. No. So maybe that's not important. But I was thinking maybe Fuyuhiko wrote that letter as well to get her to come out there. Did you dookie? Nope. Oh, only 32 footsteps left.
People are like that sometimes. There are people who'll only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
Right. Gummy bag has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, here we go, guys. We'll at least have 30 minutes of trial before I save.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to
Actually, I don't know if I have that much time, because I do have to get to bed early tonight, because I have to get up early.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest.
All of this
of
evidence
wits.
gathered.
The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So, it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it.
Ah, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Oh, Mahiru. Alright. Wee, wee, wee. I only have 32 steps. Even if I pass the thing, I might run it back again real quick. Oh, yes. Let's see what she is. A pig? Okay, yeah, no, she's nothing. She's so cute. But I thought she was gonna be part of the animals. Do I have an extra present for her? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Give her a kissy note. Get rid of that despair. There we go. I guess it has nothing to do with the animals on the thing. All right.
No, let me go. Help me. Why? He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Hey, shut up. And stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Hey, stop harassing little girls.
This is... what's going on? Hiyoko is trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Oh my god.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko?
Oh, shoot. Do you think Fuyuhiko ate the bullet? Got a bullet?
That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
What the? Okay.
Eek! His anger changed his form.
I'm right here.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I am a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
Oh my god, hey Lucky! Thank you for the raid, nerdy birdie! Just in time for muscular flexing Monokuma! Hey Canty! Hey Lucky! Did you beat Power World? Did you beat the game? Not saying sup nerd, but her name is Nerd. Welcome in, welcome in. We were literally just about to start the second trial. It's never ending. It's never ending. Send help. Oh, like, is there like an end goal with the, like, okay, I know you can keep playing in like forever, but like, you know how in Minecraft you can play forever, but there is like end game stuff to it. Is there end game stuff, or is it really MMO style? Dingus, you're a dingus. Most of y'all know me, but in case anybody here that was lurking that doesn't know me, I'm Heckhead, I'm a PNG tuber, and I play a variety of games, and we're currently playing my first playthrough of a danganronpa. Buff Monokuma is yuck. I don't think so, because the game is still in early... It's still in early access? It's gonna be like freaking Phasmophobia. It's gonna be like 10 years, 12 years from now and still be in like early access. I think the Pokemon lawsuit stopped them from doing... that's actually true. I wonder if that other game is gonna get far. What was that game called? Like Pikmon or Palmon or Battlemon? Something. The longest early access known to man. Phasmophobia is crazy. Actually, I think the longest one was that dumb Yandere game from that weird perverted like weirdo dev guy or whatever. I think that one was the longest one. Pikmon, yeah, that one I think Nintendo might have. Well, I don't know. They might not have more leeway. I don't know. Fucking Yandere Simulator. Yeah, that game was yuck. But all right, so far my guess is that Fuyuhiko killed Mahiru and is going to try to blame it on Hiyoko. Hiyoko was seen running from the scene of the crime because I'm assuming that Fuyuhiko knew about the meeting there, so he showed up there early, popped out of the closet, bonked her on the head. Hiyoko saw it happen, was scared it was going to be blamed on her, so she ran away, and everyone's going to think it was her, but I don't think it was her. The gummy bear is not really her gummy bear, because it was fruit gummy bears. The other bear inside the closet was the bear. That is my guess. But we shall see. No, Hello Neighbor, it had like 10 separate early build phases, and I don't know if it ever officially got... It did officially release. It even had a part 2. There's Hello Neighbor 2. I think there's even Hello Neighbor 3. Hello Neighbor. It says it said initially released as public alphas from 2016 to 2017. It received a full release for Windows and Xbox on December 8th, 2017. Later for PlayStation 4, Switch, and Android. On 26th of July 2018, Xbox Series SX and PlayStation 5 on the 27th of March. Oh, damn. Literally on the 27th of March, they released this in 2026 for PlayStation 5. So yeah, that one been done. Yeah. False news lacking. False news. All right, let's see if my theory is correct in this trial.
See ya. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
If you don't have enough power, harness your harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too.
So it begins, the beginning of the end.
I'm trying my best, you're okay.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
Nagito wants us to drink the Kool-Aid and put on tracksuits so that we can get on Haley's comment. W voice acting, no, I'm not being a dick this time. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Alright, I always talk to everybody before we start. I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide. Okay, no one cares.
Mahiru? Why did Mahiru? This is impossible.
Damn it.
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be.
But we can't just stand around all day.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, gotta turn Ibuki.
what the?
Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry?
He's a stuffed animal, right? No, he's a robot alien thing. I don't know what he is, but he's not a stuffed animal.
If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you going to unleash it?
In the toilet.
Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death?
This class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys.
Okay, alright. That's just like Hina.
That's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer.
Listen,
The truth behind Mahiru's death. Sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it.
then
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go.
Hi, Shawty. How you doing, Shawty?
Oh, I had my Hello Neighbor thing up. Hold on. I missed that, like the nerd railer. Not besides being tardy. Shawty can show up when Shawty wants to. Let her be. I missed the Jorky monkey though. You know what? I could probably animate my own Jorkin monkey. Maybe I'll make make a Jorkin Monokuma. Maybe I can make a jorking Monokuma or something. Wait, I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
I have nothing to do with this.
I believe her. I honestly do believe her. I believe that she's being pinned for this.
I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty.
I will definitely help you out.
You should be honored. A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end.
Alright, we've spoken to everyone. Let's check to make sure my rat didn't take a dump. Oh no, she's a pig now. 1984! That's a good year. Anyway. Alright, let's go up this mountain. Rawr! I like how everyone's so close to getting their toes completely decapitated.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Somehow I moved my muscles. Oh, sorry, hiccups. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked into the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Can I ask what Danganronpa is about? I see people liking it, but is it a role-playing game? My knowledge on Danganronpa comes from a single Recreo video. This is new to me on many levels. I can't spell it, or I don't care. I get the gist. Okay, so this would be considered the genre of visual novel. It's not a role-playing game per se. I mean, it's more visual novel based. Like, we are playing a certain character, but we're not like choosing our own roles or going on different adventures. Like, we're basically reading a storybook of some kind. The first Danganronpa was about some students that wanted to go to this prestigious school. In order to go to this prestigious school, oh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't have spoilers for this one, because this is my first playthrough. But okay, so basically in the first game, you play as Makoto, and you're a bunch of students that got selected to be in this prestigious school. You find out that you all should have graduated forever ago. That it's been, I think, 3 years or something, and you guys have had your memories wiped, and you're forced to kill each other. Okay. Long story short, if you're really interested in it, I suggest that you watch someone play it or play it yourself. This is the second one, and the same thing is happening. But mysteriously, there are 2 characters from the first game in it. But it doesn't make sense timeline-wise. Like, I haven't figured out why they're in here. But instead of being stuck in a school unable to leave, we're stuck on this island unable to leave. Because first we were told by Monomi, the pink and white rabbit. She said we got taken to a school field trip. And then all of a sudden, Monokuma, the black and white bear, came in and said, nah, y'all niggas gonna kill each other. So we're like, oh my god. So the first case I just beat, where someone died, and now this is only the second one. So it's still pretty early in the game for you to stick around and like figure out what's gonna happen. So I only know the gist based on the first game, but I have no idea like what the motive, like what the operandi, who the big bad is in this game. And we probably won't find out who the big bad is until the last Danganronpa game, to be honest. Because I thought that I found out in the last game, but it ended up being like a M. Night Shyamalan twist or whatever. So Clue meets Squid Games meets Bear. I don't know about Bear, but yes. Clue, very much so. And Squid Games, very much yes. Let me see. Hey, I was about to say, hey, Danganronpa. Hey, Techie. Lots of people want me to play the remake. I don't know if I will. But they say that it's going to be complete U-Haul of this one, because I don't replay games. Once I beat a game, I'm done. If there are secret endings, depending on how the game is set up, I might go to save files and get different endings. But more than likely, I'm not going to play it if it's just a remake. But since people said that it has like totally different outcomes and stuff, I might play it. If it's going to be an entirely different game, then I might play it. And I'm getting really addicted to Danganronpa now. Like, I'm a big fan now, like, after playing the first one and into the second one. So, I'm a Danganronpian now, okay? So, we might be in this. We might be in this. I suddenly stopped breathing. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't pass out. Meanwhile, I'm willing to replay an entire series. No, I can't do that. I have no interest in replaying. Once I know the story, that's it for me. The only one I haven't played is 3. Ooh, interesting. I was able to, whatchamacallit, get all the games on sale. As a bundle. But yeah, the only games that I've, quote, replayed, were, like, the, Golden Traum and Little Goody Two Shoes, and that wasn't even a full replay. The game is made so that you can get all the different endings, and so you're able to go to certain pockets and facets of the game and replay from that point. So they made it to where you can just go back and get other endings, and I really love that. So, but I wouldn't call that a complete replay. I played each Resident Evil game once, then never again, but I love the franchise. Yeah, what to me the story is the most important thing. Yes, gameplay is fun, absolutely. But once I know the story, to me, there's no point. Like, I don't really care. Like, I want the story. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. Let me see what you just said. I haven't played Silent Hill 2. I have played Silent Hill 2 like 6 times. I do love visual novels, but if there's no voice acting, I'd rather watch someone else play it and hear them do the voices. Well, you're in the right place, everybody. More sugar water. I don't know why I thought of the men implying more sugar water. I don't know. Of course, when I said Resident Evil, nerd arises. Resident Evil is one I'm working through. I'm almost done with 5. But I have many plans to replay it multiple times. I'm even gonna see if I can drag Nerd into race through all 9 numbered games. I'll play it if it gets its remake. I have Resident Evil 6, and I'm supposed to be like playing it with Coffee, but he hasn't been playing it with me lately. I don't know when I'll finish it, but I do have Resident Evil 5, and I'm looking to play it with somebody. So if anyone wants to play Resident Evil 5, let me know. Girl, I almost spit out my fucking soda when you said more sugar water. I hate that I know that reference. Oh, I don't know why it came to me, but... And then it stopped altogether. Ooh, this is a different courtroom, okay.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine!
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see my mono heck. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait.
So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. kill time. To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purposes are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
I love Monokuma. I hate to love Monokuma. Thank you for the lurk, Carmen, and thank you for the compliment. Thank you for swinging by as well. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Aw, poor Mahiru. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her. That guy right there. I'm telling you right now, was Fuyuhiko. Is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Damn, she dead as hell. Calm down. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Believe it! Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no... basically, okay. The only way to get out of the situation, Lacking, is you have to kill someone and get away with it. So whoever killed Mahiru, if we pick the wrong person, like let's say we say it's Akane that killed her, but it's not Akane, everyone dies except for the person that did the killing. They get off scot-free, they get off the island, they go back home to whatever, and the rest of us get punished. But if we do find the killer, then only the killer gets punished. So there's a risk in doing all this. If we don't get it right, then we all die. For us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, let's save. Wow. I've heard about the punishment before. Oh, yeah, the punishments are crazy. All right. I can set skills now? Do I have skills? I don't have any skills. When do I get skills, dog? Do I have to get a full flower of hope shards in order? Anyway, whatever. All right, let's go over the crime, shall we? The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. The bloodstain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door, as if Mahiru had climbed through it. Next. Footprints were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. The footprints were Hiyoko's. This metal bat was found at the crime scene. Due to the bloodstains coating it, it is believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon is used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case as a metal bat too. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. A mask of the anime character Sun Witch Esper Ito found at the crime scene. A gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. The beach house has a shower room. However, the shower is out of order and cannot be used. The only window in the shower room, it can be opened, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. In the Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, there was a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Girl E, who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. I remember Chiaki saying this swimsuit didn't fit because there were none left, or no, Chiaki didn't do it. I doubt it. If Chiaki kills him, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. If she's implicated, I'm gonna be so mad. The ending prize was found in Mahiru's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, "Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember..." My bad. "Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then." One of the ending prizes, a picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko at what appears to be an entrance hall. What's crazy lacking about this is that all their memories got wiped. But they don't believe it. You know, they're in denial that happened, but this is clearly a photo of something that happened in their past. And an arcade game that Monokuma made us play shows that these girls witnessed a murder, or not witnessed a murder, excuse me, saw a dead body, and Girl E, whoever Girl E was, is the one who killed her because she bullied Mahiru. And the sister ended up being what I assume to be Fuyuhiko's sister, and now he's gotten revenge. The only thing is did Girl E... I don't get this, because Girl E in the video game confessed to killing the girl in the music room. But in the game, Girl E gets killed too, clearly by Fuyuhiko, or the guy whose sister it was. But did we just play out the ending part and Girl E... No, Girl E wasn't Fuyuhiko. She's not the one that took the picture. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna have to crack this case. One of the ending prizes, a photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight Syndrome murder case. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of Girl E after she was killed. It looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Apparently, there were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. The letter found inside Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. Mahiru received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Alright. That is all. Fuck, not Girl E. She has such a bright future ahead of her. I know. Oh no. Alright, so we went over the whole case. Alright, we're good. I still don't know how to get skill sets though.
Now then,
I feel like I had skill sets in the last game by the second trial. I might have to Google it. Because maybe I have to purchase it or something? I don't know, dude.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. that masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Hey, look, the bear.
What?
That's the main
Who
character.
cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Damn, Heckcat, your voice acting just peaked and he's got it right.
Me.
So,
Yeah, they voice act the
it's better
trials.
to clarify who the characters in the game are first.
But as you can tell, I don't try to match the voices, I just make my own, so they're gonna sound different. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Miyoda. Excuse me. By using... Wait, hold on. If it was... We're going by last names. Anyway. Oh god, hiccups. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. That's Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsunuki.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you.
And
doesn't
she called her
have any
pig shit in the
privacy
game, too.
rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was Girl B.
I see.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Girl, no the fuck it ain't.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. Ibuki.
I see.
I was right, it was Girl C.
Is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Wow.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them.
I see.
Oh no, you've left too much power for...
Oh no, you've left too much power for too little a cost. My money is that Girl C is the homicidal maniac.
Why does that sound like he's literally just on his TV show? Like, I think that girl is a homicide maniac. Oh man, that was funny. I like how I got that right though. That's another thing I got right when it came to the game, that it was a reenactment of something that happened.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Fuck my spelling. It's alright. I type all up myself. Cash me outside, how about that?
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because there were, nigga.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
I gotta clean my glasses real quick. Actually, let me change to my computer glasses. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna wear my computer glasses more when I sit here, so it's healthier for my eyes. Hopefully my shirt will clean this right. Oh. Oh, yep. All right. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice is probably because he had a little sister. Or an older sister. He had a little sister.
I can prove it with this. In
Kuzuryu the
Guy
second.
F, Kuzuryu mentions that he has a little sister.
What wasn't there a rap? Maybe not a rapper or a skit or something that's like, you gotta say my name twice or something. It's this, but it was like the same thing. I can't remember, but something that hits in the back of my mind.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
I guess I didn't get to read it.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
I see.
The dead high
I can
school
prove it
girl
with
who was the
this.
first
Okay,
victim in the
chill
game.
the fuck out, Phoenix
That's the
Wright.
only person I can
I do have all the Phoenix Wright games too. I have played one already on stream, but I plan on playing the rest of them. I love Phoenix Wright games, and I do all the voice acting in that too.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Oh, they're amazing. The Phoenix Wright games, I will say, there were a lot might be a little mean. There were quite a few plot holes, or like, not necessarily plot holes. There are things that I didn't like about the first Danganronpa. There were times where I didn't understand what evidence they wanted me to use because, like, for instance, let's say me and two other characters witnessed something, right? But in the trial, they'd be like, oh, I couldn't have known that because, and I'm like, wait, they were in the room with me. Did they not see it? Like, mind you, they didn't animate them witnessing it, or they didn't, like, say it in dialogue, but it's like visually they were in the room, like the game put them in the room. So I was confused, like, wait, it couldn't be that because they're saying that they weren't there, but they were in the room. So why did the game allow them to be at the room if they didn't witness it? There were a lot of things like that, and I was like, a lot of things that I had criticisms about. But this one so far has been really good. Like, I haven't had any of that so far, like, at all. They probably learned their lesson. But the Phoenix Wright games, the reason why I bring that up is the Phoenix Wright games are like airtight solid. Like, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If you think it's a clue, it's a clue. If you think it should go against what someone said, it goes against what someone said. Like, it really rewards you in, like, paying attention, all the kind, which this game does too. But it's definitely more on the I can't even say realistic side because it has some goofy stuff in it too, but it's definitely not as wacky as this.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Were you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's
It is
sister
a lawyer simulator, like for real, for real.
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up
No,
some
your
video
sister's
game
dead.
with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time
What
ago.
the fuck?
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual, and
Nigga, she was dead. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
it happened just the other day.
What? The other day? Boy. We've been here. Okay. I understand their memories were wiped. I understand that they think that they've been at the school this whole time, but really a lot more time has passed. I get that. But even so, the other day was like a whole murder and everything. Like, what are you talking about?
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Fuyuhiko doesn't know he's in the game. Oh no.
I assume these things happened before they entered Hope's Peak. Like they just had the combo, then they passed out and came to the island. Well, yes. Yeah, they kind of had the sleeping effect thing just like at the first one. But the thing is they remember being at this island. Like for instance, like the other day is literally like, I don't know what, 2 days ago. It's been well over 2 days that they've been on the island. You know what I mean? So even if their memory is messed up of when they got to the island, it's been well longer than the other day. You know what I mean? Like his logic doesn't make sense no matter what, because it's been way longer than that that they've been on the island.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
If he's not the killer, I'd be really, really surprised. But I feel like it is going to be a setup to try to make it seem like Hyoko's the killer, but she's not. So the only one that could have had a motive is Fuyuhiko, unless it's reversed. Unless Hyoko was like, I have to kill you because you're going to let everyone know this is what I did. I don't know. I don't know. That was the least threatening shut the fuck up I've ever heard. Yeah, he's been least threatening like this whole time. Every single time you like walk in front of him, he's like, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B
Mikan.
is Hyoko.
Girl
C
A is Mikan.
Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is
Mahiru.
Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato. Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about.
That must be a
I
colloquial
don't
thing.
think she's relevant to
Such a
this
nice
case.
voice. I mean, he sound like a grown man that ate cigarettes. Not smoked them, ate them.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that Wild Connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Wasn't Tanaka... Dude. Wasn't Tanaka the last? Hold on, let me look up Danganronpa characters first. Danganronpa 1 characters. Alright. Wait, his name wasn't Tanaka, it was Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Why did I think his name was Tanaka this whole time? Damn. Let's. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if that sounded so loud. I just whacked my phone in the mic. You have no idea how little that narrows it down. The Miss Sato that likes white rice. The hell, I can see this game has charm. It's dumb and I love it. Yeah, it could have been a colloquial thing. I don't. And from Japan, I don't know. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh?
Right.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way.
Not the gossip between them two.
True?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Girl E was killed because she killed his sister. But then, why would he want to kill somebody else then? The reason Girl E was killed is because Girl E would know she did the murder.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay,
Look, I made a
smart
map
girl.
Of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Okay. That's Girl E in the hallway. She was the only one in the hallway. And she's the one that killed the girl. I wonder if she broke the window and crawled out and went into the other room. Or she was in the other room. Damn it. Or she was in the other room and crawled out of that window and broke into, because she had to have broke into it because the glass, no, because the glass from the fish tank was on the ground. No, the glass from the window is on the ground. And if I learned anything from Phoenix Wright, the glass breaking on the inside means that it was broken into, not broken out of. So she could have crawled out of the window, broken to the window there, bibbity bopped the girl on the head, or choked her out, whatever the fuck she did. I think she choked her out. She strangled her. And then maybe crawled back out?
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Because the door was locked.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Glass in the room is forced entry. Broken out is escaping the ground. Yep.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Hold on. Music is great, but I want the words to be able to be heard. Okay, that's good.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music.
I feel like, is that still good, or is the music still a lot louder over the voices? Let me know, and I'll turn it down a little bit more.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Okay, she got bopped over the head too. I thought
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
I'm so sorry I haven't been paying too much attention to audio, been paying attention to A4. You're fine. That didn't bother me.
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Wow.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to
Maybe
the
they
music
worked
room,
together.
right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to
Not
do
if
that.
she went out the window again. I've been paying very close attention because I don't want to pay attention to class. It all sounds fine. Shut up, Nagito.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Well, she confessed to it. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? Guess I need to clear that up first. Alright, here we go. Stolen school swimsuit, broken vase, entrance hall photo, broken vase photo. Huh.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Why would the hold on. Where would her photo be in this list? And the swimsuit. Is there water beneath the school? Did she like fucking swim?
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, it was the vase.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
You break this down, these guys said, hey, video game, reality game shit. I know it's based on true events, but still. Right. Really, after the movie, need to find out. Well, what she did after okay. Let's get to
After
the
she killed
boss
the first
thing
victim
again.
in the music room. What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music? To go back to them, you need to go through. Plus, at the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window
No, that's wrong. First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
What?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Right.
It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick.
And went to the office to get the key.
Not him yelling like that. With the candlestick. It's almost like he's saying, "Get him down."
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway.
We should play the game Clue sometime. Oh my god, that'd be so fun to play Clue or something with y'all. Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
And went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
to make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too. I see! Now the mystery has been solved!
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
What? She got her head bashed into the fish tank.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Oh my god, this character's always needing to shit.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Disgusting one.
I need a shirt!
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Well, okay. And probably the metal bat. Or the... no. Was it the vase and she was just dragged over to the other side?
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Okay, I'm gonna do a few more minutes and then I gotta go. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. So, you get the gist right. It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Oh. So do we get it now? Is this how we get skills? How do we get skills? Gun something. I wonder who it is. I was out of line just now. Well then, good luck and have fun. So how do I get that? How do I get that from him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Broken fish tank, killer's escape route, stolen school swimsuit, victim's crime scene photo.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
And she wasn't wet. There was
The
glass
piano.
and stuff. Maybe the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh, wow.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
You're right.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay. I bet you the swimsuit was the... Well, how did it hurt her over the head, though? Hold on, let's go this way. She was hit over the head. Was it with the vase? But we don't have any other information about the vase. An unconventional... Apparently it appeared.
What about broken glass?
It appeared in the...
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
What was it? I'm assuming it's the broken vase.
Why are you going even bigger?
That's the only thing I can... Because they said it appeared in the... Wait. When he said it appeared in the scene, does he mean the whole video or
used to beat them to death,
in the
it
scene
should have had blood stains.
with the girl dead?
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Apparently it appeared in the game. Okay, in the game. It appeared in the game. It appeared in the game. We have the baseball bat, but we can't use that as an option. She could have used the fish tank, but there's water. Maybe the water diluted the blood? If it... I don't... Dude, It is weird that the fish tank is in there. And then you have the gravel. But she's not wet. If she hit her over the head with a damn fish tank, she'd have, like, freaking water all over her. Maybe the swimsuit was under... Dude, I don't know. I'm stuck on this one, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna try the vase and see how that goes.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Oh,
broken
weapon
glass?
inside the music room. Oh,
Isn't the
then I'm
cause
wrong.
of death a blow to the head?
Let's look at the victim's crime scene photo. Let's see if that'll...
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
The piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Something's fishy, right? Something's very fishy. I'm like,
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Looks like you've never beaten someone before. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. You know what? We don't have evidence of it, but I wonder if she had her swimsuit on so she wasn't naked, and that had blood all over it, and she just put her real clothes, her like normal clothes back over it. But we don't have the swimsuit, so we can't see the evidence of that. I am so fucking lost, dude.
Damn it!
Trying to think.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken
Let's look at the
glass?
let's look at the broken fish tank. Let's see.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's
But they're
too
saying
big to
that's
be a weapon.
no.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
Oh,
even
let's look at
bigger?
stolen school swimsuit. Let's see if that'll trigger the bloodstain thing.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Nope, that didn't work either.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Let's see.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Nothing had blood since there's a lot of water. They have the vase. Apparently it appeared in the game. I can't click the bat. The swimsuit isn't something that's gonna hit you over the head. The only thing that maybe I should just stick with the fish tank, even though they're like, that's too big, that wouldn't work. Blah, 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 blah. I am so stuck on this one.
A weapon inside the music
Dolly.
room, huh? What about broken glass?
And I can't absorb this stuff yet, can I? No.
Blow to the head?
I don't have that ability yet.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
All I can do is try to get more time by shooting these purple things.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Shoot.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I don't know. I might have to look this one up because I cannot figure it out. I'm gonna have to look this one up, and then after I get this one, then I'll save it. Or I'll save it. I'll save it here so I can think it with fresh brain. I can't save it. Okay, then let me look it up real quick so I can move along. Let me see. Goodbye despair. What is this? Chapter 2, I think. Let's see if I can't find this. I don't want spoilers of everything, but I can't figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to choose for this one. Okay, this one's in good sections. Let me see. The non-subject, the footprints on the beach. Oh, no. We're in part 1. Hiko had a little sister, girl E, and the non-subject used broken vase photo. Okay, just did that one. Used stolen school swimsuit to shoot beating her with gravel? What? Stolen girl swimsuit on the gravel part? What? How does that even...
Room, huh?
I don't even know how that makes sense. I would have never thought that in a million freaking years.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
What the hell?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Excuse me.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I have no idea why that works. I have no idea how that works.
Gravel to attack the victim.
What? The gravel? The tiny bits of gravel made her bleed from her temple?
My goodness. I got it right.
Dude, I would have never got that.
Things out there.
That's actually insane.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Right. So... Oh my god. She did the quarters in the sock method. She put the gravel inside the swimsuit to beat her ass. Oh my god. I just had to think streetwise. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. An improvised weapon. She put the gravel in the swimsuit and beat that girl ass. Yeah, the quarters in the... Oh my god. Actually, the pennies in the sock. Oh my god. I didn't think street smarts. What if the
gravel was put inside
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She beat her ass with the swimsuit and some gravel. Sorry, it's not funny, but it's funny. Oh my god.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game.
Damn, that would hurt. Does Heki have this? Wait, what? Does Heki approve of this answer to the question? Oh, yeah, very much so. Her ass got beat. Her ass got beat with fucking... I can't. I was like, why is that correlated? I would have never... And I honestly... I can't say... I mean... I feel like I would have had to have gone through everything and just clicked one by one everything to something. I don't know if I would have... Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I definitely wasn't thinking that at all. Oh god, what is this gonna be? Wait. Come on, TTS. Oh, I fucked with the TTS. Oh no! Okay, let me see. What, am I gonna be able to replay it, or did it mess up, like, point blank period? Hold on, let me see. It says pending. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Why does it say pending? Can I do other? No. Maybe the timer wasn't, maybe the timer wasn't done or something? Is that what happened? No? I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. I broke your Dr. Phil. Okay, kitty. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Maybe. Well, it says the reward is on cooldown, but I should be able to do it, right? Because it's me. No, I said try again later. It said cooldown. I'll keep an eye on the, why is it? Hold on, let me refresh. No, it only lets me skip. Damn, I want to hear that one. We'll have to wait for the cooldown to see.
If you tie the swimsuit like a belt and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Damn, she beat her ass with that. She hated that bitch so much. She said, I'm gonna put gravel in this swimsuit and I'ma mollywop you. I'ma mollywop you till you under the sea. Like,
Gravel inside the swimsuit?
That's crazy.
Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished
She
by
really
such a
did the prison
fantastic idea.
method. I can't.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of
Wow.
ecstasy.
The producers of the game.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
And see, I figured there was an accomplice in this situation because they couldn't have gotten out of the window like that. But it would change my theory of Hiyoko being pinned but not really doing anything.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Oh, Mahiru, yeah.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
A piece of
'Cause she took the
paste
picture.
An important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yeah, that's why I remember. I was like, I thought she strangled her. Because she said, I strangled her. Unless she strangled her, thought she killed her, and somebody else came up behind her and gave her prison justice.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there,
Yeah,
she
see?
couldn't go back.
But she thought she killed her.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
What? What do you mean?
That's
Why?
pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last
Oh
day.
my God! She put the fucking bar of soap in the sock and beat it on her ass.
Oh my God, that scared me. Oh my God. That was brilliant. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let me see.
I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
I think, okay, this is a very gung moment, right? Suspense. We're gonna save here. And we will pick this back up tomorrow. Same time, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on the dot. I have a guess on who I think killed Girl E. But we will find out next time. Thank you so much, Nerdy Birdie, for the raid. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the support. I actually played longer than I wanted to. I said I was gonna leave early because I gotta get up early, but whatever. It's fine. It's before midnight a little bit. Who killed her, I wonder? I'm just gonna end for now. Hopefully I'll have my monohex, finished by then. My new PNG where it looks like Monokuma, but it's Heckcat version. It'll be a full body one, and if I'm really bold, I'll do different animation styles of it with like the way Monokuma like has his sweating and when he's like going rawr and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. I might do all that, but I'll definitely have the talking one at least finished up to use. But anyway, all right, love you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Bye.